Hi you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Tisha Marie. Today I am going to be reviewing a new Danessa Myricks product for you guys. I'm so excited about this product because it's so innovative. It just launched a few days ago. I ordered it the day that it launched and I just received it in the mail today. So today we are going to be reviewing the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I picked mine up in a shade 8. I am going to be trying it on for you guys, wearing it for a few hours. We'll see how it goes from there. If you guys are interested in seeing this review, then make sure you keep watching. Alright, are you guys ready to get into it? Because I'm ready. This is the packaging that it comes in. This is how the packaging looks. So freaking cute. It's a nice reflective cognac color packaging. It has a little spatula that you can use to scoop the product out with to keep it nice and sanitary. You twist it open and the product is right there inside. It does have a scent. It smells like the glow serum primer. If you guys have smelled that, I talked about it a little bit in my last video, so it smells good. It's not like highly fragranced or anything, but it does have a scent. All right, let's talk about what this product claims to do. Danessa Myricks describes this as a texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. If you guys don't already know, I personally have combination oily skin. I tend to get very oily in my T-zone. While I love to wear products that have like a dewy finish, a nice hydrating finish, my skin gets oily, so I can't really wear those products for too long because my skin will just be looking like an oil slick. So let's talk about what this product claims to do. It's a balm to powder formula, and it says it has a Swedish super ingredient called Upsolate, which has cutting edge technology which balances sebum and reduces oil throughout the day for a natural clean glow. Now that's what got me when I saw that the technology in this balm to powder formula was hydrating, but it also helps to balance the oils. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get that. You can use this product multiple ways. You can use this as a primer, as a foundation to set your foundation. So what I'm gonna do is on one side of my face, I am just going to use this as my foundation and my primer. The other side of my face, I'm actually going to use the Yummy Skin Foundation. It does have a dewy finish. I want to see how these two work together. I'm going to use this as my primer. I'm going to use this foundation, and then I'm going to use this to set. So first, I'm going to go in, I think I'm going on the right side of my face with just this product. I'm not going to use any type of color corrector or concealer like to conceal anything because I want to see what type of coverage this is going to give me. It says that it is a light coverage. I'm gonna use my fingers because I mean you can pretty much use your fingers with anything. That's how it looks on my finger. That actually looks a little bit light and golden, so I'm just gonna, oh okay, that's actually, you can barely see that, so I'm thinking that's a good match, but it is pretty sheer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm going to use my Morphe E63 brush to blend this in because it's what I use for all of my foundations. So, you know what? Actually, I might as well go ahead and put it on the other side too, right? Because I said I'm going to use this as a primer underneath the foundation. So yeah, let me go ahead and put some on the other side of my face. Alright, y'all notice how I didn't even use the little spatula that came with it. I just dug right in with my fingers. But I'm the only one that's going to be using this product. I'm not a makeup artist or anything, so it's only being used on my skin, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and blend this out. It's so funny how this literally smells exactly like the primer, the Yummy Skin primer and foundation. Like, it smells exactly like it. So it makes me think that it has like some of those same ingredients in it that is giving it that scent. All right, I already have some thoughts, so all right, let's get into this because I already have some initial thoughts after I've blended this out. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna say is you cannot tell that I have any type of makeup on my face right now. Like literally, I know I've said this about other foundations, but this looks like my skin. Like this literally looks like my skin. I have never had a foundation that mimics my skin. This looks like my skin. Are y'all seeing this? And then another thing that I'm noticing, like y'all saw how shiny and like oily my skin was before I put this product on. This definitely mattified my skin down a bit, but it didn't mattify it so much that like my skin looks dull or dry or anything. Like it doesn't look like I have a matte product on my face. It just gives like a really natural finish. It literally looks very skin-like. It looks beautiful. This is the product. I don't want to start getting into a review right away because I'm not done, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the foundation on the other side of my face, the Yummy Skin foundation on the other side of my face, and then I'm gonna set it with the Balm powder, and then we're gonna see how this goes. All right, so on the left side of my face, I am gonna go in with the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. I am in the shade 19G. I'm not gonna use too much of this because it only takes a little bit for coverage. So I'm literally just taking that tiny little dot right there and I'm just gonna dab it on. I don't typically put foundation on my forehead, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. All right, and now I'm going to blend it out. All right, really quickly, I don't know if y'all can see how much of a dewy finish this has just by those little swatches right there on my forehead. Like you see how dewy that is in comparison to how my skin looks everywhere else. Like it's really reflecting the light because it's super dewy. But once I blend that out, I want y'all to see how this looks. Like, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? I just want to know if y'all are noticing what I'm noticing. I feel like this blurring balm powder is taking away that like super dewy finish from the Yummy Serum Foundation. And like I told y'all, I love a good dewy finish foundation, but on my combination oily skin, it's not really made for a combination oily girl like me. But I feel like the blurring balm powder is really helping to mattify it down without making it matte. Like, does that make sense to y'all? This looks really good. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the blurring balm powder and use it on top of the foundation to kind of like set it. I'm curious to see how that's gonna work on top of it. It says you can do that, so I'm trusting you, Danessa. Let's see what it's gonna do. I scoop some onto the back of my hand and I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm just going to use it to set the foundation. So this is how my skin is looking with just the blurring balm powder on this side. And then on this side, we have the blurring balm powder as a primer. We have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Foundation, just a very light wash of it. And then the blurring balm powder on top to set it. As I'm looking in my viewfinder up here, my skin actually looks just a little bit more dewy than it is in person. And that's just because I have this lighting in front of me. But as I'm looking in the mirror, y'all, my skin looks crazy good. Very natural finish. It's not too matte, it's not dry at all. It just looks like beautiful, healthy skin. Beautiful, healthy, blurred, flawless, filtered skin. But it doesn't look like makeup. Like, that's the crazy thing about it, is it does not look like makeup at all. I don't know what type of sorcery Danessa Myricks put into that blurring balm powder, but I'm here for it. So I'm going to, I think I'm gonna put just a tiny little bit of concealer under my eyes. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer. I'm not gonna do too much. I wanna keep this look very minimal just so my skin is the highlight of it all. I'm actually gonna wear it for, I don't know, a few hours, as long as I can. And then I'm gonna come back and give you guys my final thoughts on it. Alright you guys, so it has been a few hours. I was not able to wear this for a full day. It's been about 3 or 4 hours. And I'm about to eat and then get ready for bed. So I couldn't keep it on for much longer. But this foundation looks incredible. I am absolutely impressed. So as you can see, my skin does not look oily at all. Usually when I'm wearing a foundation that's just not like full-on matte, my skin does get oily right in my T-zone section. If my skin is producing oil, then the blurring balm powder is doing what it says it's going to do, which is absorbing that excess oil so that your skin isn't looking oily. Like, my skin looks so good. I cannot get over it. It just literally looks like skin with maybe with a little hint of filter on it. But like I said, the only thing that I have on my skin is the blurring balm powder. I'm so impressed. Like, I have no words, just because it looks so good. It looks so natural. It definitely does like give you a blurring effect to your skin. It kind of like blurs your pores and any imperfections that you may have on your skin. Now, I do have some hyperpigmentation right here that is very fresh, so it is a little dark. And I don't know if you guys can see it. I can still kind of see it. But even though this foundation is like a, or do I even want to call it a foundation? Even though this product only provides light coverage, I feel like I got enough coverage that you can barely see that mark right here. So you guys can still kind of see it, but it still gave me some coverage. I do have a pimple right here that I'm trying to clear up, and I do feel like you can still see the pimple, but it kind of like, you know, blurred it a little bit, gave it a little filter effect, and my skin just looks really, really good. I love this. This would be a product that I would wear every single day, just because it doesn't look like makeup. Like, it looks like skin. This is what you want to wear when you don't want to look like you're trying too hard, you know, or if you're trying to do like that clean girl makeup trend, or like the minimal no makeup, or if you're just like a girl that wants to wear something but you don't want to do too much. You still want to look like you. Like, you don't want to look super made up, you don't want to look super glam, you still want to look like you, but just like a little bit more flawless, a little bit more filtered, you know, a little bit more perfected. I would highly recommend this product. I am absolutely in love with this. It literally, it does everything that it says it's gonna do. You do get a little bit of coverage with it, even though it's light coverage, and it definitely is balancing my oils. And that's another thing. It does say it also maintains hydration. My skin doesn't feel dry at all. Honestly, it feels like there's nothing on my skin, but when I touch my skin, it does. It feels hydrated. And as I'm touching it, like, I'm not really getting any transfer. However you want to use this product, you can use it. You can use it as a primer. You can use it on its own as a foundation. You can use it to set your foundation. You can use it to contour, to highlight. This does all of the things. So girl, whatever you need, Danessa Myricks got you. Get this product. It's amazing. And it has some skincare benefits, and it's got the hyaluronic acid, it's got squalene in it. Those are my final thoughts on the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I love it. I'm in love with it. This is so good, y'all. Definitely get this. So yeah, there's not much more that I can say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have tried this Blurring Balm Powder by Danessa Myricks, let me know what you think of it down below in the comments, because I can't see anybody not liking this product. So if you tried it, let me know. If you plan on trying it, let me know. If you have any questions for me, let me know that down as well in the comments. And as always, I'll be more than happy to answer you guys. If you like this type of content, go ahead and give this video a like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not already, and that you have your post notifications turned on so that you don't miss it anytime a new video goes up. And I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.